everybody, it's Bob Hughes, JD Squared. This is part of our blog series. I want to give you an update on the rotary cutter, what my thinking is, and where we stand. Okay, right behind me is the RC3. Been done for months now, 100% complete. We're still waiting on software. It's definitely taking longer than we want, but when you're trying to catch up with companies who've got literally 2 decades head start on you, sometimes I underestimate how long it takes. Software's going to be incredible. They're working on it pretty good. But like I said, this is a 100% complete functional machine. You're doing little parts like this, it's great. Here's the problem. I always tell everybody, and I strive to build machinery that I myself would want to own. This particular style of machine, I think I made a mistake, straight up. What it is, I looked at everybody else on the market, what they were doing, and I decided, well, I'll take that idea, that design, and I'll make the best one in the world, and that's kind of what we did. Here's the problem. After we started using it for a while, because we can run the machine, even though we don't have the finished software, we found the shortcomings of this style of machine very, very quickly. One of them, if you're doing long pieces of tubing, it's game over. It's a nightmare. That's why you don't see people online demoing these things. Like, for instance, let's just say you had a piece of 3-foot tubing and you wanted to cut it, you know, for a roll bar and a truck or whatever, right? So that piece could be somewhere around 12 feet long, 14 feet long. Now, picture the scenario. You're feeding your tubing out, you've cut one end, you've cut this end here, everything's going good, right? Now we feed it out 12 or 14 feet. You started off with a 15-foot piece of tubing. You literally have from here to the jaws back here 1 foot. Well, you can imagine the leverage this thing is putting out to hold it. Well, what that's going to do is it's going to break the machine. So what does everybody tell you the solution is? Oh yeah, get somebody out there on the end of the tubing to hold it up. That's to be done until ocean walks through the door, then you're in trouble. The other problem is, what if it's square tubing? You just can't do it. So the bottom line is this style of machine, in my opinion, is unsuitable for roll car manufacturing. Now, I get it that there's people out there go, oh, I got a machine and I'm doing it. I am saying it can't be done. I'm saying if I want to build the best machines in the world, this isn't the right design. Now, we are going to market this machine because where it shines is, let's just say you're doing furniture or something, short pieces, 3 feet, you know, 3 feet long or something, it works perfect. You also have to be doing under 3 inch. We've analyzed the design every which way from Friday, and this bad boy is not going to do anything bigger than 3 inch and be around in 10 or 15 years. It's just going to fall apart. It's going to break. Bearings are going to wear out. It's just going to be a nightmare. So we're going to bring this machine out just like we promised as soon as the software comes out. But what I'm doing is, while we're waiting on the software, I've been working very hard on the wood router, and I'll do another video here in a little while talking about the wood router. I don't want to sit idle. I want to get something done. As soon as we're done with that, very quickly, because right now the holdup, remember, is software, not mechanical. It's all software. We're going to build a roaming head machine. A roaming head machine is a machine that will start out 20 feet long, but instead of the tubing moving, we're moving the torch up and down. Now, with that design, I can very easily put tilt head on it, you know. The other thing is, too, it doesn't give a rat if you're doing 6-inch tubing, 4-inch square, whatever. It can handle it because you're not developing any kind of leverage on key support parts of the frame, because the entire frame can be supporting the tubing. I've got a great idea in my head how we're going to pull this off, make one of the world's best traveling head machines. Yeah, it's going to be a little more expensive than this one because right out of the gate it's going to do 20-something feet long. But having said that, that's what I myself would want to own if I was doing roll bars or anything, especially anything bigger than 3 inch. I just want to be honest with you guys out there. If you buy this machine, if you're doing parts longer than 4 or 5 feet, you know, I'm just telling you straight up, save your money. It's not a good design for those applications. Anyway, just wanted to keep you up to date. Knock on wood that we get our software here real soon and we can start jumping on the other design. And, you know, thank you for supporting JD Squared. Bob out.